Srisankara TV presents In Search of Sharada Civilisation, breathtaking journey in Kashmir Valley, searching for the remains of Sharada Civilization. Kashmir is the land of eternal beauty, nestles in the lap of majestic Himalayas, the abode of Lord Shiva. Kashmir is also known as Sharada Desh, the first headquarter of Sharada Peeth. Presiding deity is goddess Sharadamba. 150 years ago, archaeologists and Indologists discovered Sharada Peeth of Kashmir in ruins. Goddess Sharada represents language and speech. Sharada Peeth of Kashmir is the fountainhead of Sanathana Dharma. All Vedas, Upanishads, major Puranas and important Sanskrit works emanated from here.
Kashmir is the seat of learning. It has been known as the land of Sharada, Sharada Peeth, the goddess of learning. First commentary on Panini's grammar is Patanjali's Mahabhashya, which was written in Kashmir. Then Mahabhashya got its first commentary, Bhashya Pradeepa, by Kayyata, who was again a Kashmiri.
Even today, most ancient stotra, known as Sharada Stotra, is being recited by us, which begins with the famous line, Namaste Sharada Devi, Kashmira Puravasini.
Namaste Sharade Devi, Kashmira Puravasini, Tvamaham Prarthaye Nityam Vidya Bhuktincha Devime. This is a shloka that is very commonly recited in almost every household in the southern part of India. In fact, we start our day activity by recalling the shloka, praying in front of a photo in every house. The connection between Kashmir and Sharada is undisputable because every day, every devout Sanatana Dharmis, without failing, quotes the name of Sharada and Kashmir together and then starts his day.
Sharada Peetha attracted great divine soul. Srisankara consecrated several Shiva temples in Kashmir. He mastered Shri Chakra Upachana and installed the first Shri Chakra temple in Hari Parvat in Kashmir Valley. Even today, devotees who practice tantric rituals are visiting here. Tradition is strong that Sri Ramanujacharya visited Sharada Peeth to complete Sri Bhashya. Saint Tirumular, who hailed from Kashmir, was a devotee of Sharadamba and he spread Shaivism in South India.
Tirumular was a very great, one of the greatest Tamil poets, Tamil philosopher poet, Tamil bhakti poet. I mean, he started the bhakti movement. He is credited with having started the bhakti movement, and it is said by Tamil scholars that he originally came from Kashmir and then he went to the Tamil land and then he wrote some of the most beautiful verse in Tamil.
The Bohemian Kashmiri poet Bilhana settled in Karnataka during the period of Vikramaditya and wrote several poems. The dramas of Kshamendra, a well-known dramatist from Kashmir, were staged in Kerala. The High Court building of Karnataka in Bangalore is known as Athara Kacheri, 18 Division. The name Athara Kacheri has come from Kashmir jurisprudence. Such is the impact of Sharada civilization which vibrates all over India even today. 2000 years ago, a popular university existed in the complex of Sharada Peeth. Thousands of pilgrims and scholars from various parts of India and from China, Laos, Cambodia and Bali visited Sharada Peetha and studied here to attain universal knowledge. To transmit universal knowledge, a script was introduced by Sharada Peeth, known as Sharada. The earliest manuscript of Ramayana and Mahabharata epics and Dharma Shastra were written in Sharada. Several mathematical, astronomical, and medical treatises were written Sharada. The researchers who studied Sharada script called it as a miracle script, which is indeed compatible to the high standard computer language. Even today, the secret code of Sharada script is not deciphered.
Sharda is a very, very important script for not only for Kashmir, but for understanding for analyzing or studying the whole Indian culture.
For example, the Kalpataru code of Sharada script. Jawaharlal Nehru University has a specialized department to decode Sharada script to reveal the glorious universal knowledge which our ancestors possessed.
जो शुरू में थी वो सिर्फ संस्कृत की ही लिपि नहीं थी, वो कश्मीरी भाषा की भी लिपि थी। तो बहुत ही प्राचीनतम लिपियों में से एक शारदा लिपि है जो हमारे देश की, हमारी संस्कृति की विरासत है, पहचान है और जिसको आज बचाया जाना बहुत ही ज़रूरी है।
क्यों सीख रही हूँ? क्योंकि पहली बात जो संस्कृत भाषा है उसी में सब कुछ, मुझे ऐसा लगता है, और जैसा कि हमारे टीचर्स कहते हैं कि उसमें सब कुछ निहित है, साइंस, टेक्नोलॉजी, औषधि विज्ञान, सब कुछ। और संस्कृत की जो ओल्डेस्ट स्क्रिप्ट है वो शारदा मानी जाती है। तो अगर हम शारदा को नहीं समझेंगे, नहीं जानेंगे, तो हम अपने इंडियन ट्रेडिशन, इंडियन वैल्यूज़, इन सब को नहीं पहचान सकते। तो मेरे ख्याल से इन सब के लिए हमें शारदा स्क्रिप्ट पढ़नी चाहिए।
Sharada has been very important because of its position in Kashmir region and the whole civilization that Sharada brings on. So goal is to bring Sharada script and its culture and text to India and the world in a very, very simple and affordable manner, which is digital technologies. There has been a renewed interest in the alternative science and technologies or literature of Sanskrit, and therefore Sharada script will be very important to bring these texts written in Sharada to the outside world. Secondly, Sharada represents the ancient Indian culture of Kashmir. Kashmir has been the seat of Indian learning. Unfortunately, what has happened to Kashmir is known to everyone. Now we have two Kashmirs, India and Pakistan. Hopefully, with our initiative, people from both the Kashmirs, intellectuals and philosophers will get together and think about their Sharada culture and bring out to the world. That is basically one of the goals also.
Such a great Sharada civilization suffered a setback under the cruel hands of invaders. Tradition is strong that Shankaracharya installed the original deity of goddess Sharadamba on the shores of Tungabhadra in Sringeri.
And goddess Sharada willingly accepted. She came down along with Adi Shankara in Sringeri.
Presently, the Sharada temple of Kashmir is in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Several hundreds of Hindu temples, especially Shiva temples, were destroyed in the Kashmir Valley. Those temples which stood against the ravages of time are guarded by the Indian Army. Just 100 years ago, a place called Abakhatal in Srinagar had 60 Hindu temples. Today, a temple of Ganapatiyar is only in survival. Nearby, an old popular Shiva temple is being secretly guarded by ISKCON devotees. The remains of other temples kept in museum transports us to the glorious world of Sharada civilization.
it is the specialty of the Kashmir that you can find 23 incarnations of the Vaishnav. The period of this bronze frame is 10th century AD. This is the masterpiece of the world.
Thus, the main aim of this documentary is to generate awareness as to how invaluable has been the contribution of Sharada civilization to our culture since the last 2000 years. And we must protect this culture for a glorious Indian future.
If this greatness of Sharada civilization can be made known to the present day generation, probably the greatest contribution to a civilization, to a way of life, to what all this country stands for, and what its history, what its knowledge base, and what its strengths are, can be made known to the world. And once it is made known, I am sure this country, Bharatavarsha, India, will be the center for all the things that are happened in this world.
This documentary traces the footprints of Sharada civilization in Kashmir Valley, locating ancient temples, interactions with the scholars and Kashmiri Pandits, showing the most ancient Sharada script, which contains several exoteric secrets of our ancient Dharma. A rare, exhilarating experience to the viewers in search of Sharada Civilization. Coming soon on SANKARA TV.